Hello, I'm Dr. Leona Allen, founder of Freedom Health Systems, and I'm here to help you achieve more freedom in your health and your life. Now, I'm very fortunate to do what I love. I get to help so many people with their health and weight loss goals, and I get the opportunity to witness their lives transform every day. I have worked with some of the most amazing clients who have gotten their health and their life back. They showed up and they were willing to do the work. Now, I can't say it was always easy. The truth is, yes, sometimes my clients get frustrated. Yes, my clients get discouraged. And yes, there are times that they do want to quit. We gotta sometimes learn to let go of that magical thinking when it comes to achieving our goals, and whether it's in weight loss or relationships or finances, you name it. Just wishing to lose weight or wishing to have better finances or just thinking about eating healthier or thinking about being more fit. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if you're not willing to put positive, consistent action behind it. Freedom isn't always about finding the easy way. Sometimes freedom is about making it the hard way. Freedom requires work. Freedom requires learning those tough lessons. It's about getting through the struggle and making it to the other side and gaining the lessons from it. Sometimes the more challenging the experience, the more freedom we experience on the other side. So just because you want to do better doesn't mean that it's not going to be difficult. Stop doing what is easy to avoid doing what is hard. Doing what is difficult requires you to do your research, to think for yourself, to invest your time, energy, and money, and to be able to be patient and trust the process. So just because you want to do better doesn't mean that it's not going to be difficult. Now, the purpose of this video is not to put you down or make you feel bad. But if you're constantly whining or complaining about your current circumstances, you tend to fall off track or procrastinate, or life is always getting in the way of your dreams and goals, then this video is for you. If you fail to show up or put in the work, or if you give up easily when things get too rough, or you tend to blame everyone but yourself for your lack of progress, then you really need to listen to this. This video can change your life. I don't want you to keep struggling. I want to see you succeed. But first, you got to get yourself out the way. I hate seeing well-meaning people with their heart in the right place remain stuck because they can't get beyond their feelings and unrealistic expectations. You need to make up your mind that you are ready to let go of those things that have been holding you back. Sugarcoating your situation isn't going to move you to change. Sometimes it takes being in that place of pain that moves us to change. If you're okay with being where you are, you're not going to be encouraged to move from it. So sometimes it is that pain that's going to help you move. So I'm hoping to be able to get you to that point where you want to get out of that place where you're at. So if that is you, listen to this. Treating you like a victim is not going to empower you to become a victor. Some of the best coaches and mentors I've ever had told me like it was, even when it hurt. But you know what? It made me change for the better. And I don't know where I would be without their tough love. So if you start a weight loss program that you weren't able to finish, this is for you. If you're not getting the results that you want, this is for you. If you have good intentions but can't seem to break this cycle and you're just on this hamster wheel, this is for you. But first, you have to be aware of the story you are telling yourself. And what I've seen is the story we tell ourselves will determine how we move in our lives. Is the story you tell yourself, is it a reason or is it an excuse? Now, according to Merriam-Webster, the definition of excuse is the act of excusing. Something offered as justification or as grounds for being excused. An expression of regret for failure to do something. A note of explanation of an absence. Justification, reason. Now, the definition of reason is a statement offered in explanation or justification, a rational ground or motive, the thing that makes fact intelligible, cause, a sufficient ground of explanation or of logical defense, especially something that supports a conclusion or explains a fact. Actually, these definitions are quite similar. They are both defined as explanations to defend or justify. But what the difference is how we apply them in our lives. Let me share an example. An excuse for not running is I don't have the time. And a reason for not running is I just had knee surgery. What's the difference? It's the mindset or the action that follows the reason or excuse. The difference is in the results. The excuse tends to hold you back, where the reason will help you move forward. With the excuse, you tend to do nothing at all. You might not even run, you might not walk, you won't do anything. But with reasons, you start looking for other alternatives and solutions. Excuses are more emotionally based or based on your feelings at the time. Reasons are more fact-based and you realize that it is what it is. Excuses put the blame on someone or something, where reasons make you more accountable. You know, sometimes a lot of these surgeries and injuries we have are due to the lack of taking care of ourselves. So, you know, you had the knee surgery, so maybe this will inspire you to take better care of yourself and making sure you don't need future surgery. Where the excuse is where you're going to blame the surgery or the reason for the surgery and it won't move you forward. So instead, you'll continue to be inactive, you'll continue to neglect your health and end up having future procedures. Yeah, I know there's accidents and things out of your control, but still, a lot of times we can't allow these things to hold us back. We got to look for more solutions. We got to be more solution-based and not sit around and wallow and do nothing. Excuses are more irresponsible or more negative in nature, where reasons or more responsible and positive in nature. Sometimes we can use a setback as something to push us more in a positive direction. We can use our pain to move us in a direction to get us out of pain, where excuses tend to keep us in that place, to keep us in that place of pain, to keep us as a victim instead of a victor. Excuses can set you back for days, months, or even years, where reasons tend to have a quicker turnaround. Someone who has had knee surgery, but they're going to keep moving anyway and work on other areas of their health or their lives, tend to bounce back quicker than someone that uses excuses. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. Those who stay in the struggle have an excuse for just about everything, not in just their health. It's in all aspects of their lives. While the ones that have reasons are open to solutions and take action, they make things happen. Use those reasons to motivate you, but stop making those excuses. Excuses are the killer of dreams. Excuses waste your time and they waste other people's time. You will not succeed if you continue to allow excuses to justify your actions. People that make excuses aren't very happy. People that make excuses stay frustrated, and they're not easy to be around. Where people that make reasons say, you know what, that's the reason, but I'm going to make some change. Find another way, they'll plan better, and then if they can't find another way, they'll create it. Really focus on the story you tell yourself, the explanations. If you're really having a hard time struggling with getting what you want in life, start to listen to yourself and ask yourself, is this a reason or is this an excuse? And more than likely, if you're not moving forward, it's these excuses that's holding you back. And start to look into the reasons and start to find solutions so that you can move forward. Because it's no fun staying where you are. Freedom is being in motion. Freedom is in learning. Freedom is in growing. Freedom is in finding solutions. Freedom is learning to be accountable for your actions. Please share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, go out there and achieve more freedom in your health and your life.